Students watching, boys and girls in our classroom, let's begin by standing, and we're going to start chart 6, but we're not going to do it in order. Follow my teacher pointer together. K and duck. C-K. Sh and ship. S-H. Turn, train. T-R. Tur, tur, tur. I and fly. Y-I-I. Bull and block. B-L. Bull, bull, bull. And fit. T-H. And stop. S-T. Golden glue. G-L. Have a seat in chair tech position. I hope you were paying attention how I went out of order for the chart because I need a teacher. Leah, come up to the front. You're going to be our teacher for our girls and girls watching. And girls watching, Leah is not going to go in order. She's going to go all out of order. So girls and girls watching, follow Leah's teacher pointer as she starts. And we'll start together. O and go. O, 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 O. E and me. E. E, E, E. And this. T-H. Golden glue. G-L. Go, go, go. Fantastic. Leah did a good job picking some tricky special sounds. Come up to the front. Kyle. Kyle, you're going to be the teacher for our boys and boys watching. Kyle, don't pick the easy ones. Pick the tough one for our boys and boys watching. A and pray. A-Y. A-A-A. Cool and clock. C-L. Cool, cool, cool. And thick. T-H. Fold and flake. F-L. Full, full, full. Good job, Kyle. Boys and boys watching, you did very well with those special sounds Kyle pointed to. Now, students watching and boys and girls in our classroom, let's stand up. My turn to be teacher again. I'm going to do chart 7 out of order, so follow my teacher pointer together. Twit and twist. T-W. Twit, twit, twit. Dur and drum. D-R. Dur, dur, dur. Spur and spring. S-P-R. Spur, spur, spur. Burr and ride. B-R. Burr, burr, burr. Squat and squeak. S-U-U. Squat, squat, squat. Grr and grin. G-R. Grr, grr, grr. Stir and stream. S-T-R. Stir, stir, stir. And skate. S-K. Nice job. You can have a seat. Hannah S. Come up to the front. She's going to be the teacher for our girls and girls watching. Mix these up. Ladies, be ready when she points to a special sound. Together. Skirt and scream. S-C-R. Skr, skr, skr. Squat and squeak. S-U-U. Squat, squat, squat. And spade. S-P. Cur and crab. C-R. Cur, cur, cur. Smooth smoke. S-M. Thank you, Hannah S. Girls and girls watching, you were not tricked at all by those tough special sounds. Rio, come up to the front. Rio, you're going to be our teacher for our boys and boys watching. So boys and boys watching, you be ready for what Rio points to. Purr and pray. P-R. Purr, purr, purr. And skate. S-K. Let's do this one again. Make sure you say sk and skate together. And skate. S-K. Squat and squeak. S-Q-U. Squat, squat, squat. Spur and sprain. S-P-R. Spur, spur, spur. Fantastic job. Rio found some really tough ones, but our boys and boys watching did a great job. Now we're ready to look at our brand new chart, which is chart 8. Let's have everyone stand up. We're going to say just the special sounds 3 times together. Thur, thur, thur. R, R, R. Or, or. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. O, o, o. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whir, whir, whir. I. Have a seat, students watching. What do you think? Could I mix up even this chart, our brand new chart, and we'd still get it right? Do you think I could? Let's mix it up and just say the special sound 3 times. Start with this one. Oi, oi, oi. Whir, whir, whir. Ow, ow, ow. Nice job. Now I brought with me some special sounds that we have been working on from chart 8. Let's look at our first special sound, and students watching, share with us this special sound. And what special sound do you see, Tyson? Fantastic. Let's say it together. Here's another special sound. Girls watching, share with us this special sound. And what special sound do you see, Jaden L? Fantastic. Girls and girls watching, stand up and let's say this special sound together. Ow and out. O-U. Have a seat. And remember, we said we know that ow and out has a U in it because you can get it out with when you are playing baseball, but I hope you certainly don't. Well, our next special sound is this one. Boys watching, share with us this special sound. And what special sound do you see, Isaiah?
Or morning, O-R, or.
Very nice job. Boys and boys watching, let's stand up and let's say it together.
Or morning, O-R, or.
Good job. You can have a seat. What about this special sound, Jacelyn?
C-H.
Tables 4 and 5, stand up and let's say this special sound together. C-H. Nice job. You can have a seat. What about this special sound? What is it, Hannah A?
Orange stars, A-R.
Fantastic. 1, 2, and 3, stand up. Students watching, that's you too. Let's say this together.
Orange stars, A-R.
Good job. You can have a seat. Let's look at some words on the back of our card. This first word right here, I want you to read this word to us, students watching. And read this word to us, Willow.
Throat.
Now give me a sentence using the word throat. Students watching, think of one right now. And Willow, can you think of a sentence using the word throat? Why don't we help Willow out? Jed, do you have one?
I swallowed something down my throat.
Perfect. Maybe it was some soup. Maybe it was a sandwich, but he swallowed down his throat. Let's look at our next words right here. Remember, you're reading these words in your head. This word right here is what word, Benjamin?
Farm.
And give me a sentence using the word farm, Benjamin.
The farmer will farm the grass.
Yes, he's going to farm his land. What a good thought, Benjamin. What about this word right here? Students watching, read this word to us. And what word do you see, Kendra? Help us out, Kira.
Charm.
That's it. What is it, Kendra?
Charm.
Can you give me a rhyming word for charm, Kira? Yes, Kendra, could you give us one? I'm sorry, Kira. Give me a rhyming word for charm, Kendra.
Barn.
What is it?
Barn.
Barn is really close, but have an M sound at the end. So charm, a barn is on a what?
Barn.
There you go. Let's look at this next word right here. Students watching, read this word to us. And what word do you see, Jaden K?
Trick.
Oh, look again. What's your vowel sound?
Trick.
Don't put a ch sound. What does CH say?
Check.
You got it just right. On this one right here, students watching, read this word to us. And what word do you see? Jed.
Pork.
Porch. Porch is it. We want to put it in church at the end. Last one is this one right here. What word do you see here, Hannah S?
Mouth.
And what's a good sentence using the word mouth?
I have a mouth.
Yes, we all have a mouth, don't we? And that's a good thing. Now, here's my question. Are you using your mouth to be encouraging? I certainly hope so. I have some words on our board. Let's look at these words and find out why they go together. Students watching, would you read this first word to us? And read this word to us, Kyle.
Pick.
Pick is right. What about this word, Tyson?
Stick.
What's special about pick and stick, Xavier?
They rhyme.
They do. Xavier, give us another rhyming word. Pick, stick.
Nick.
Nick is a great one. Can you think of another one, students watching? All right, Isaiah, pick, stick, Nick.
Nick.
Nick is a great one. We've been reading stories about those too. Well, let's look at this next word right here and read this to us, Bailey.
Flip.
That's it. What about this word here, Brock?
Clip.
Clip is it. Flip, clip. Students watching, give me another rhyming word. And what's another rhyming word, Jaden L?
Flip.
Yes, that's great. Can you think of a different one? Flip, clip, lip, Kira.
Nip.
Yes, just like you take a little nip out of something, a little piece of chocolate. This word right here, read it to us, students watching. And what word do you see, Hannah A?
Way.
Way is it. What about this word here, Benjamin?
Spray.
Spray is it? Students watching, give me a rhyming word for weigh and spray. And what rhyming word can you think of, Kyle?
Weigh.
Almost. We already had the word weigh. So weigh, spray. Think about what a horse likes to eat.
Hay.
There you go. Weigh, spray, hay. Jaden K. What sound does a horse make? Help us out, Rio. What sound does a horse make?
May.
May is one. Can you think of another one, Jaden K? Students watching, do you know the sound a horse makes? And help us out, Isaiah.
Day.
There you go. All of those are rhyming words. Well, I brought with me today 2 brand new special sounds, and this is one of my favorite birds. Students watching, maybe if you're out at night, you might see this bird flying around. What type of bird is it? And what is our new special sound, Hannah S?
Owl and owl. O-W. Ow, ow, ow.
Listen as I say the special sound ow in owl, O-W, ow, ow, ow. Listen as I say it again. Ow in owl, O-W, ow, ow, ow. Let's say it together. Ow and owl,
O-W. Ow, ow, ow.
Boys and boys watching, stand up and let's say this together. Ow and owl, O-W.
Ow, ow, ow.
Girls and girls watching, let's stand and say it together.
Owl and owl. O-W. Ow, ow, ow.
Nice job. You can have a seat now. Here's an easy way to know that ow and owl has a W. Think about the 2 wings an owl has, and there's 2 points to our letter W. So remember, ow and owl has 2 wings, just like our owl does. Look at this word right here, and students watching, read this word to us. And what word do you see, Willow? Put it all together. One more time, what's your special sounds?
Crowd.
Crowd is it. What about this word right here? What do you see, Tyson?
Cow.
Cow is it. What about this word here, Leah?
Town.
Fantastic. This one right here, read it to us, students watching. And read this word to us, Hannah A.
Growl.
Yes, and a dog, if it starts to growl at you, you better step away. What about this word right here, Rio?
Down.
Down is correct. And our last word is this word. What do you see, Kira?
Brown.
Brown is just right. And what is brown, Kira? It's a type of what?
Color.
It is a color. Well, our next special sound is something you might have cereal in the morning time. What is it, Jacelyn?
O.
Our new special sound is O in bowl, O-W, O-O-O. Listen as I say it again. O in bowl, O-W, O-O-O. Together, O in bowl.
O-W. O-O-O.
4 and 5, stand up. Let's say it together. O in bowl, O-W, O-O-O. 1, 2, and 3, stand up. Students watching, join us. O in bowl, O-W.
O-O-O.
Nice job. You can have a seat. Let's look at these words on the back. Remember, all of these are going to say our O in bowl sound. So students watching, read this first word to us. And what word do you see, Isaiah?
Bull.
Bull. Now, what is O-W going to say?
O.
Put your O sound. So bull, O.
Blow.
You got it. What about this word here? Read it to us, Hannah A.
Grow.
Fantastic. What about this word? What is it, Kyle?
No.
That's it. What about this word here, students watching? And read this word to us, Jed.
Clove.
Look one more time at your beginning special sound. What is it?
Crow.
That's it. It's a type of bird. Here's a challenge word. Read it to us, students watching. And read our challenge word to us, Xavier.
Window.
Very good job. And this last word right here, read it to us, Rio.
Slow.
Nice job. I'm going to say it. You say it after me. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow is ow and owl. O, O, O. O, O, O is O in bowl. Now let's look at our words on the board. Look at this very first word right here. Think about the special sound that's in it. And students watching, read this word to us. And what word do you see, Hannah S?
Now.
Now is it. And what special sound is in this word, Hannah?
Owl and owl.
It is owl. Owl and owl is right. What about this word right here, Tyson? What word do you see?
Snow.
Snow is correct. And what are the 2 special sounds, Tyson? And?
Owl and owl.
Not owl and owl.
Owl and owl. O-W. Owl, owl, owl.
You're really close. It's actually our O in bull. That's why it says it's long sound of O. Let's look at this word right here and read it to us, students watching. And what word do you see, Jacelyn?
Cow.
Fantastic. What about this word here? What's this word? Leah?
Slow.
This word right here sounds nice to me. Students watching, what is this word? And what word is it, Kira?
One.
Look, one more time. What's your beginning special sound, Kira?
O-W.
O-W is one. And what is your other special sound? Now, I'm going to give you a hint. This special sound, or this word, has this special sound in it.
Wow.
Crown is correct. What about this word right here, Jed?
Crow.
Crow is correct. This word right here, students watching, I hope you don't have this on your face. And read this word to us, Jacelyn. And our last word right here, read it to us, Jaden K. What's our beginning letter?
Now.
It's not an N.
Now.
No, don't put our ow and owl. It's actually going to be this special sound.
No.
Don't put an N sound. What's the beginning sound?
No.
Mo is correct. Prepare for mini sheets. Have that mini sheet right in front of you. And we're ready to get started. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a special sound, and I want you to write just the special sound I say. So eyes right on me. Tur in train. Tur in train. Good, nice and fast, Hannah. Eyes. Sn in snack. Sn in snack. Think about that special sound and just write it. You're doing great, Jaden. Oh. Check how many humps in that letter. Eyes. A in pray. A in pray. Just the special sound we're writing. Eyes. St in stop. St in stop. Got them all right, Tyson. Pencils down, fingers ready to check. Tur in train, students watching. And help us out, Tyson. Tur in train.
T-R.
Good. Sn in snack, Jacelyn.
S-N.
A in pray, Jet.
A-Y.
Fantastic. St and stop, Willow.
S-T.
You've got it. Pick up your pencil, draw a small line, and eyes. Let's work on some more special sounds. Ow in out. Ow in out. Think about who can get out in a baseball game. Think about how that's spelled. Eyes. In this. In this. You are doing great with these, Kira. Now, don't write the whole word, just the special sound. Eyes. Ow and owl. Ow and owl. Nice and neat, Hannah. Eyes. Skr and scream. Skr and scream. And scream. Good, Kira. You're thinking squaw. Think skr, skr, and scream. Pencils down, fingers ready to check. Let's check our first one. Ow and out, students watching. And ow and out is what, Hannah A?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, because you can get out of the ball game. What about and this, Jaden L?
T-H.
Yes, you got it. Ow and owl, Leah.
O-W.
And remember, W has two sharp points at the end, just like that owl has two wings. Skr in scream is what, Jaden K?
S-C-R.
S-C-R is right. Pick up your pencil, draw a small line. Eyes. Write the special sound twa in twins. Twa in twins. Eyes. Squa in squeak. Squa in squeak. Eyes. Stir in stream. Stir in stream. Eyes. Bull and block. Bull and block. Nice. Pencils down, fingers ready to check. Twa in twins, Kendra. Let's check it. Twa in twins, Kira. Let's make sure.
TW.
Yes, both of our twins agree. It's TW. What about split and squeak, students watching? And how do I spell split and squeak, Isaiah?
SQU.
Fantastic. Stir and stream, Hannah S.
SCR.
STR is right. And bull and block is what, Rio?
U.
Fantastic.